myself guardianship of the fundamental matters to some extent. Even though, excuse me, of being the guardianship. Okay, well, the main point was the vaporizer, because I've shown that before, and might help to get a little clarification. It's a dry herb vaporizer intended for use tobacco according to the leaflet that came in it. That screws on. I found out something really interesting last night, the night before, a night and a half ago. Listen, I have to be careful, but there is some grave issues in the world. My personal sovereignty, or nature in general, as a contraspect to that tussle. So if, for instance, a Lord vEaNy purges filth, he's trying to, a law, okay, that's one thing, because I'm not sure of the definition of that word law. It's a fancy term, just roll it, slang term. It's going, okay, it's one thing of the constant, like surveillance and shit. It's awkwardly the most vulgar, filthy shit there is. Okay, I've got a canister for my tobacco, which I've been looking for a while, and I found a good one. Supposedly they weren't dispopularised. Like, okay, so it's that, and that's tobacco. The canister is my personal choice, because I was looking for one and I found one and I liked it. Personal reasons. Don't have to be suspicious and cocky already about it. And I'll put a little bit more in. See, nothing fancy, this. Like, tobacco falling everywhere. Tobacco. But I've discovered something interesting. Discovered it when I went out to play the viola to get some air for that. It's been targeted by fucking severe hostility. According to triangulation retrospect for lucky gallbladder. Walking as a shape, yeah, block of cheese, kind of shit. They'll bang corpses. I've got a tripwire, a lineup of young adolescent or pre-adolescent corpses on his wall in a certain way, and supposedly everyone like we know who you are. You do that. You're that kind of guy, aren't you? And supposedly for surveillance operations, there was some gear left in this unit, which made it complicated to tell from the surveillance in their retrospect of who is that and what is that. Rubbish. Whatever the fuck that was, the lamp. Something else. Can we get a little complicated dealing with that shit? I've got a rug in my kitchen, supposedly made in the assistance of cabbage leaf or something. Is that right? Taken into consideration, get rid of it? Likely. Some other things. Okay, the point was, with the vaporizer, I didn't realise, but not really naive, but I was considering to smudge with it, even though I was hearing don't try and smudge, like burning something with fire. And that and that and that and that. I'm not sure it's tedious to point out, but I discovered something with this. So don't blow it on something you want to cleanse, because it will promote some kind of hostility about everything, that and that and that and that and that, and me. But if it doesn't work this time, I won't send it. not looking promising on thinking I failed this attempt. Point was, yeah, well, sorry, excuse me. Point. Point. It's obvious, but I'll point out. To clarify that, I'm not being condescending. I was being humorous, funny. Is there such word as humour? I don't think so. I was being funny, idiot. No, I was being funny in it, being myself. Didn't get as much as the last one. It was like bang, bang, bang. It was almost combusted inside this. Because I went from to go like that, and I threw it back on it. Took another take, and it was like, whoa, that was nothing. Hang on. It was good to find out. It wasn't hard. Son, you can hear there's some guy on a motor scooter at a hallway park. He's found his grandma's laundry cabinet in the middle. Velodrome, something kind of sort of. My technique was a bit off the camera for that. I think I coughed all over it, sorry. Should I do another one just for that anyway? Should I? So I want to take other aspects into consideration. Should I? Shouldn't I? I'm going to ping some discomprehension and aphasia. Disparallaxes, discordances. It's an illusion anyway. If you'd like to believe it, make it so. Pointless agenda, starvation, and mesoplot, and everyone dragged into it. I heard something enough to indicate there was something. Reader. But in the process of seeming to need guardianship from above or beyond basic, mundane, trivial motions, then that's a screw up. It's a big screw up for me. I want to get the most out of it because I'm pretty sure I capers. Where is it? This is I can't remember where I got this jacket. I'm saying it's a lady's jacket because the button's on the other side. So There's buttonholes there, but the buttonholes, see? That's how it is. There's a buttonhole there. What? Yeah. I don't know what. It's the way it is. Okay, natural. Who fucking would? Who would be intolerant of someone to jack up his routine or organisation or orientation in the world? So that may or may not have been screwed up if I mentioned in a previous video certain substances or otherwise. Made some develop. It's a lot of effort to strike that out. The consequences of that, why is that happening? Now imagine, what did I do wrong for that guy to bang a baby's bone up against the wall? Hang on. And what did I do wrong there to dramatise the situation? It's like, whatever. And what did I do wrong to say that is to crump his fucking stupid filth, you embarrassing kind of pedophile parasite class. For them to retire in their dignity, for their sovereignty or whatever above, to make that fucking work to some degree, enough to drag that into a bloodifier, rectifier through looking down from above, and it's like, well, I've been here the whole time, it's already sorted. Possess some aspect of a looseness, of an awakening. Of a recognition of a divine interface, or an interface of what everything in total is, a representation below, which may or may not be a bridge note, but a consequence of deliverance passage that comes in the form of some antidote of it. It'll appear in one form when it is in fact far greater than our comprehension, an absolute bestowment of me and my failure and my sovereignty and forgiveness forever failing everyone in terms of gesturing to a buffalo oak when I was like 9 or 10 or 11, 450 billion years ago. So 450 billion years ago came into it recently. So the Cambridge here, the respite area for generally young ladies that would have otherwise grave issues. And the cuts, pedophiles banging babies' bones and drums at the back door, interfering with evidence. And my unit place was 500 metres out that way, and right now there's some gongoletic embarrassment of it. Shit. There's other venues around associated to that. You can try and drive the guy nuts for whatever reason, but that was his back patio 450 billion years ago. Sorry. reckon you klutz can go to your simple life and get over your obsessions with some guy, right? Because he's not meant to be here. I reckon you can actually. You can. It's possible. Sure it is. Even though I heard last night, in relation to that contract for his guarantee of buttermilk and knife and spoons in a saucepan signing a contract, I juxtapose anyone who will get involved have to join in with that contract as well, otherwise meet an epitome of a blow in transmeasure of 550 beggar hordes. Okay, let's try it out again. Anyone that came across them would have an issue with his circumference of a situation or living or financial situation or fraud would or wouldn't be exposed to an alter viguum, the prime source of that actual fact of the matter for their own merit, and having to what? It sounds pretty feeble, doesn't it? Why would they have to go through a channel based on some criminal avenue discovering law even in this country or otherwise worldwide down the bottom, or otherwise enough essence of a counterfeit existence that was a trial or initiation, if you pause for the klutz and the slant of stalk, and seem to be jumping in on every avenue of a transmeasure for what they could actually save them in the process of delivering themselves, surrendering to themselves and nature, if there's any left anymore, to be a little bit decent enough to give someone privacy to deal in this smuck lot of clog rattling with these baby bones and corpses of grasshoppers and praying mantis and shit. But did you hear that? I was saying counterfeit. So a pair was upstairs. He's already had issues 500 times a second before that. To whatever reason, he found circumference of existence of female, which may or may not have been evidence that there was a time in history a long time ago where that was driven out by fucking, along the lines of Ra and his tribe. The sun isn't Ra, but there was a guy that was the circumference of the sun that Ra was jumping in on, like you're doing constantly, and there's a lot of evidence that matches up serendipitously, unanimously, that it makes a lot of sense. So, if there's any kind of forgiveness passages, it's up to you to save yourself, isn't it? And I'm not asking forgiveness for any slight kind of continesia or anticipation of forgiveness for any comments made in the process of having so much fucking hostility directed at that. Why would it? You still need to hold my hand in gesturing some kind of prayer for your own deliverance in saving yourself. And even pointing out and doing the best I can, and that smash that of any decency he's got. Oh, I kind of need to. I don't know where to put that. Oh, that's right. That's why that was. Okay, the counterfeit. Female. It's getting driven down and out to fuck off a pep, and it's ended up spawning some monolithic fucking creation in which when it trickled down to a freaking universe, and it's still they seriously need to get off because they're embarrassing. I heard some shit out the back again. Still, they can't. There's no merit in them holding my hand with pointless, trivial, sanctimonious, cluttered little grave digging, grave robbing, fucking shit clawies. Serious matter. Even if it encompasses your law, or if anyone is concerned about his welfare, otherwise engaged with him, or his boss, or otherwise, or his living arrangements, have to organise to pay everyone 500 million every time he goes to a freaking shop, and deny the fact of the matter any items he's predisposed to help him out, and the item where its circumference is a reality that's transversed and exhibits itself below in a way to help them and if anything along those lines had been purging the utter filth and the best it could, it can be forgiven. I need some guardianship from above in what I would gesture for their welfare or others that were dragged into it. So for the time vortex of all the cluttered corpses shit just littered everywhere in the neighbourhood to some degree. Do you reckon we could find a way to get that cut to lay off? No. Any or all of you to lay off? Probably not. So we're just going to mind our own business here. Serious fucking mad as it hand, mate. It's no point. They have to get out. Quite a fucking fancy strawberries, okay. You might not be able to because of quite a mangalithic death roar. Sorry. Doing the best I can. Okay, one thing I may as well mention it here. You know about that sports trophy? I found the most vulgar, stinky evidence, something weird about that. Wasn't that long ago? This shit had cracked it fucking shit. Okay? It was deliberately, magnolithically laced beyond comprehension, and he's gone gritty, fucking grimy, fucking filth in the last couple of weeks. Excuse me, sorry. It's going too far. See? 1999? Well, this looks like 1997 or 3 from here. Look at a reflect. I'm going to mirror image again. I don't understand how that's working. Does it say? I wonder if it's any better. No, I don't think it is. That fucking stinks, man. Sorry. Never mind the disappearing mercury sulfurized bottles of but I found the letter. I put the letter underneath the trophy, and it's pissed some fucking shit out. It is absolutely horrendous. It stinks. I'm going to wash my hands after this. It's pissed the fucking shit out of itself and the trophy. See? West Wimmera what? Council. Okay, I'm going to see. Look at that. What's that? WWSMK. What does that mean? Top? There's a unit, Unit 1171 High Street. That's the unit is in with the proposed setup. The jailbait robbing. Never mind the other little KFX thing, or because I remember recently, which was rather disturbing, the jailbait cafe. He said he worked there, went out for the weekend, smoking some weed, whatever, and him like raping supposedly his auntie at his place, which wasn't even in any way real anyway, supposed to be adopted, but him maybe a 40 guy. Okay. But that jailbait cafe sounds fucking horrendous. Like, yeah, that's some serious shit. Okay, what does it say? Yeah, Unit 1171. 171 High Street, Northcote. I had a shop. Across from the shop. 171A, Austin Road with yeah. Dear. Okay, see that? See that name? Okay, these guys might be complete and utter fucking figuring out arseholes, or they were at moments after they hung the photo of these awards at the wherever. On behalf of the West Women's Shire Council, I offer you my congratulations to you. On behalf of the West Women's Shire Council, on behalf of the West Women's Shire Council, I offer my congratulations to you on your achievement of the Wimmer. This is fucking shit. Sport, yeah. That's fucking shit. Warren Waite. There you go. That's for that sports trophy. Okay. That was the main point. I was just pissing shit, and it fucking reeks and stinks of fucking raunchy gloria. A lot of things come now. If I open my PayPal, I'm gonna cut you fucking assholes forever. That's my bank statement. My license is, yeah, the name on my license. A photo, cross-wire and weaved with some other cut. Hoping that would guarantee if it didn't prove that you'd be able to be criminally assassinated, then what the fuck's going on? Why should I have to beg to suffer for that? But the stink, the circumference of guardianship is like, should I move my saucepan and what little I have of a kitchen sink here and wash my hands? It's complicated, yeah. Before I touch it, do I wash my hands good enough? $20. I'm a little bit sick of going to a shop. I say, I have that one and that one, please, and refer to this 30 or 30th time and say both. Thanks. What's going on with that? So that one and that one, yes. Both of them, yes. That one, yes. And that one, yes. Both of those, yes. Next phase.